everyone. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. How's everyone today? Welcome in. Tap the screen. Share the live. Follow if you haven't followed yet. Welcome everyone that keeps returning. Welcome in. Hey, love. Welcome in. Let me know who's in here. What's your zodiac sign? Where are you guys tuning in from? How far did I reach? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. Hello. Hola. Hola. Aquarius? Gemini? Wisconsin? I'm like 3 hours away from you. July, Cancer, and VA Beach. 1st February. Hey. Hey, love. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's raining right now in Texas? What? Hello, beautiful queen. Welcome in. Cancer, July, Napa, California. What's up? The gentleman that my granddaughter is talking to, is he the right one? I know I read it earlier and I'm trying to fill it out. I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure it out too myself by reading your energy. Girl, maybe it'll come out. Maybe it'll come out in the reading. We're just getting started, so you're just in time. You're good. How are me and Daniel going to do in our relationship? Ooh, Roxy, baby. Let's see. Ooh, we can do love. We can go into love. You guys want to do love? It's almost our time, right? 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 Go into love. You want to do love first? We could do love first. You want to do love? Is that what you guys want to go into? What? Y'all want to just go straight into it. Y'all don't even want to let it simmer. Y'all don't even want to let it get a taste of it. Y'all just want to go straight into the passion, huh? Y'all wild for that. Love is in the air? Ooh, I like that. Should I marry my boyfriend? What? Let's see. Right? Get in the shower for sure. Get that cleanse. Y'all just want to go straight into the damn. What is it going to be? Is it love or not, man? Is it love or not? What's going on here? They playing games or what? Are they playing games or what? What the hell is going on? A spiritual bath, right? Money? Love? Hold on. Are they playing games or not? Let me find out. Yes or no? Is there love for the collective, for all of us, spirit? Is there love? Is there love? Is there love? Let me find out. Are you in love? Let me ask that question. Are you in love? What? What? Let me see. Let me find out. Who is this? Let me flip it. Who the hell is this? Big ass no. What? Listen to your intuition. Bro, what is going on with you? Choose a new direction. Damn. Why is spirit on you like that today? Recovery. Dude, you're recovering from somebody or something or some inner child wound. You're recovering from something. Why are you so quick? Relax. There's something better. So there is, but not right now, this very fucking second. Not like today. Not tomorrow. Alright. That was for some. Some of you guys are very impatient. Cabrona. Cabrones. Impatient ass. I felt you though. I be wanting to know too, but I get it. I get it. Alright, let's see what's going on. What's going on with love? Cause ain't no fucking way. Y'all trying to go into the summer with no boo? No summer love? Are you trying to do a summer love? Are you in a summer love? Are you out of a summer love? What's going on? What's going on right now? Perfect timing, right? You trying to hold it. I got one long distance. Okay, got it. All right. Is that what your guys' situation is right now? Let me know. Type it in. What's your situation right now? And then we can go into the collective with the love. What's your situation? And then trust your intuition. Boom, right there. And then trust your intuition. All right. Why Gato sleeping on my bed right now? With his head on my pillow, like he's an adult. He's like a human. He got a little body. He's like this little. Anyways. All right, let's see. What's your situation, my love? What's everybody's situation right now, Spirit? What's everyone's situation? Ghosted? Are you ignoring somebody? Are you rejecting somebody right now? Are you not texting somebody on purpose? They don't have your number. You're not texting them. You're not communicating with them. You're ignoring them. You're giving them the silent treatment. You just rejected them all completely. No form of communication. No messages. No phone calls. No texts. You know, somebody is probably partying a lot, or somebody is just in the public recognition right now. Somebody is just too popular. Somebody is just popular. Somebody's always got some kind of celebration. Somebody just got people around them all the time. Somebody got people around them all the time, or you got like a small circle. Or there's something here with like, you got people that you trust. Ooh, 777 can be significant. Yeah, so you got somebody here you trust, and you're asking your friends for, okay, what do you think about this person? What do you think about this person? It's like, what do you think? Do you really feel like do they have hidden motives? Are they wearing a mask? Are they disguising themselves? Are they lying? So somebody here is really asking their friends about you, or you are asking your friends about them. That's you? What? Somebody here is obsessed. Somebody here is addicted to you. Somebody here is just addicted to your ass. Oh my God, what? Spying on you? Checking up on you? So you don't know if they're doing too much, or you don't know if this is like, maybe you're the one that's viewing it in a negative way, and it's really something that it's actually beautiful. It's a change in your life, something here you haven't experienced. You've never experienced growth in this way before. Stop playing. What? That's why you're questioning it, or somebody is questioning you. Somebody's questioning you. Yeah, because, okay, maybe it's you. Maybe you're the one that got boundaries. Maybe you're the one that's constantly getting away from this person. Like, you're creating distance. Are you self-sabotaging? Or maybe you got other responsibilities right now that you're dealing with, you're handling. you're going through. You know, taking care of the house, taking care of the children, taking care of the pets, the plants, taking care of the bills, so that's like, it's like, or maybe even also too, making sure you're straight. Like, this is, somebody here is trusting their see, why is my skin dry? Somebody here is trusting their intuition when it comes to, I'm gonna have my options open. I don't want to just go to the very first thing, or I don't want to just, you know, I'm gonna just give it some time. Somebody here is just so indecisive. They don't know what they want. You don't know what you want. You want love. When love shows up, you don't want it. You know what I'm saying? You want to be single, but you be looking at love all the damn time. So it's like, what do you want? What do you want? What's this crossroad that you're in right now? What's this indecisiveness you got? So these are the two options. I'm not laughing, you're laughing. These are the two options. Either deal with somebody and then possibly be put in a third-party situation, or, you know, competition type of thing. Or the other situation, the other door could be just you following your own path, your own experiences, your own epiphany when it comes to relationships, when it comes to friendships, when it comes to whatever it is that you're seeking, when it comes to love. It's like you don't want to repeat the cycle, or you don't want to repeat the lesson. So it's like you get it, but then are you allowing yourself to be open to the idea of love? What? That's the obstacle that you're in. Dude, Spirit is on your ass today. Spirit is on your ass today. So what do you want? You want it to just fall on your lap and make it's like it's meant to be, it's destiny, it's predetermined. You know what I'm saying? This is something that it's like, what are the odds of meeting you here at the same time, at the same place, you know, on the same train track? Like, this is somebody here that wants it to be fated. God is bringing you to me. Hey, my boy want to talk to you. My girl want to talk to you. Like, damn, dude. That's how you feel? Is it divine timing, or is it wrong timing right now for you? Yes, I don't be going nowhere. Dude, what? Savannah, you gotta go out though. Is it perfect timing, or is it the wrong timing right now? Are you dealing with legal matters? Are you dealing with court? Are you dealing with situations where you might be in the legal system? You're dealing with something in the legal. Did somebody get a divorce? Oh, that's why you feel like it's the wrong timing. Somebody's dealing with a divorce, is going through a divorce, had just recently got divorced. Somebody is probably facing jail time. Somebody may be facing jail time. Somebody is experiencing their good karma right now, and they don't want somebody else coming in siphoning their energy while they're experiencing their good karma type of thing. Somebody just got a lot, some things going on. Or it could be with an ex too. What is this? What's this? Justice. Damn, good karma though. Divine intervention. Something happened for you, for something to fall in your favor. What? Look, finances peeking out. Relationship. Dude, let me find out. Whoever this person is coming for you, they got some money. Here, how much you need? You need some? What do you need? How much you got? Are you sure? You need some help? I got you. What do you need? It's like, damn. Just give me the whole wallet. Just give me the whole wallet. All right. Just give me the whole wallet, sir. Just give me your credit card. I don't know. I don't have the number off top of my head. No, I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. Right? Somebody here. Let me find out this person got money. This person here is about to help you out. Like that is going to help you balance you out in some way. Or whatever it is that you're dealing with. Because maybe you dealt with something here alone for a very long time. Maybe you had to handle things on your own for a long time. And now Spirit is bringing you somebody, you know, somebody that's not broke. Damn, it's about time. You're finally making better decisions for yourself when it comes to people and how they move, you know. It's like what you invest into yourself is definitely going to show with your partner. They're also going to invest into you too. Ooh, the grass is greener with whoever this is. But the grass is also greener because of how you water it, how you take care of it. Let me find out your plants is growing too. That's how you know too. When you start to see your plants growing too, like damn, a new leaf just bloomed, a new flower just came out, a new flower. It's like your plants are just growing. You taking care of it. It's good energy in the house. When your plants start to die, that's bad energy around you. Well, that I've noticed, right? But you finally walked away. You finally had said, I'm done. I surrender. I let go. I've given up. I've been way too patient for way too long. And so now that's why you're about to be having the summer love. Summer loving. Having a good time. Falling in love. Happiness. Emotions. Let me find out this is the last time you single. Damn, let me find out you getting married. Didn't somebody say that? Somebody had asked that question, right? Let me find out. This is the last time, bro. What? Somebody gonna be in their feelings. Somebody that walked away from you, they gonna be in their feelings forever and ever. You're just gonna be the one that got away. You're gonna be the one that got away because they decided to go a different direction and follow the mistress, the cheating ways, the interference, the competition. It's like somebody just their view of mentality when it comes to love was so fucked up that they didn't even know how to give loyalty to themselves. So of course they couldn't give you no loyalty. Damn, you about to collide with somebody that can give you that and more. That's what I'm talking about. It's about time. It's about time. Right? Give me the confirmation on this. Give me a confirmation on this. Is this sí or no? Sí or no? Yes or no? Give me a confirmation on this. Is that what we just read right now? Is that correct? Come on, Spirit. Meditation brings answers. We know this, man. Meditation brings answers. Okay, give me confirmation. Yes. But you may need to compromise, though. What? How? With what? Look for a sign. Communicate clearly. That's what I'm doing, though. That's exactly what I'm doing. Well, I think that's what I'm doing. Look for a sign. Okay, well, let's get confirmation then. Let's look for a sign. Let's see. Look for a sign. Give me the sign of the sign. Give me a sign of the sign then. Let me see. Test me. All right. Give me this one. Test me. Let me know. Where's this going? All right. Poker face. The snake. You took a chance. You took a risk. I feel like you wasn't even showing your hand when it comes to the snake. Somebody here that was viewing you as competition. Somebody here that was viewing you as an enemy. And you didn't really give a fuck. You knew it. You seen it. Look. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, Bert confirmation. Sunglasses. Glasses. Somebody that be watching you. Somebody that be stalking you. Somebody just be watching everything that you're doing. Yeah, I see you. You think I don't know you watching me? I know exactly you watching me, but I don't give a fuck. I already know what type of ways you move. I already see your character. You showed me exactly who you are. I don't have to look for that. I don't have to. It's like I already know that when it comes to how I'm moving, I'm not going to reveal what I'm doing to the enemy. But I see you watching. Keep watching. I'm going to give you exactly what the fuck you want to see. Just for the fun of it. Anyways. But I feel like you started to move away or playing your cards right when it comes to the snakes that were around you. Even women. I feel like this was women too. Maybe even men, right? But I feel like it was more on the women's side, or somebody that has feminine energy. Like they act very feminine if they're a masculine. You know, they act very petty like a woman, like when a bitter woman is. Or they act very petty in a way where, you know, they gossip, they start drama. They're very, you know, in that type of particular way they portray themselves. It's like, damn, you don't know how to be. So you needed to play your cards right when it comes to how you're moving, especially gambling. You know, when we play spades, when we play poker, when we play whatever type of gamble with our card games, we don't show our hands. So like that, they don't know how we're moving, right? They can't sabotage what we got going on. Yep, but what you're seeking is also seeking you. Was that the sign? You're seeking something of a higher commitment. You're seeking something here where you're going to feel fulfilled. You're going to feel complete. You're going to feel like you have a partner finally. Not that you're doing this alone. Damn. What? You're evolving. You're growing. You're healing. But this is something where you're releasing the past and you're going into this new evolved version of yourself. This next phase of your life. Butterfly can be very significant. Did you see any white butterflies? Blue, orange. There's some butterflies. Have you been seeing butterflies lately? Butterfly tattoo, butterfly on the clothes, butterfly on the screen, butterfly on a folder, butterfly on a tapestry, butterfly on a magazine, butterfly on whatever. You just happen to see it. Or a moth, right? On a show. Teddy bear. Somebody here is interested in you. Somebody here wants to flirt with you. Somebody wants to date you. Did you receive a teddy bear? A teddy bear. Do you sleep with it? Look, stop playing. That's so funny. Oh my God. Do you have a teddy bear on your bed? I do. I have a teddy bear on my bed. Do you have a teddy bear on your bed? Do you still have stuffed animals? Do you have like monos? Action figures? Do you have toys? Do you have... Not a teddy bear. Okay. You sleep with one. All right. Okay. Thank you for your honesty. Dude, me too. You too? I'm going to show you guys mine. Hold on. Let me show you guys mine. I'm going to show you guys. Baby Yoda. Because it's Baby Yoda. You know what I'm saying? How can I not? And it's like a pillow and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I can put him in a headlock if I ever get mad. You know what I'm saying? I could just put him in put his ass in a headlock. Leave my toxic ways alone, you guys. Anyways. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not hurting anybody. It's so soft. But it's like a pillow. And then I sleep sideways. So like I also have it like right here. So like I don't fucking like scrunch up and wake up todo torcida and shit where I gotta crack my chest. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? But you're making healthier choices though, for sure. It's like self-love, self-care, being happier with love and life. It's like this is something here. This I love this. So the way that you are, you're perfect. You're great just the way that you are. There's nothing of something. There's nothing in something. There's nothing that needs to be changed about you. It's only just you being authentically you. And that's beautiful. The fact that you don't have to hide it. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying, pretend like you don't sleep with a fucking mono. You know what I'm saying? Because I do. I fucking have a mono. I sleep with him. That's why I was like, man, let me share it. I got more in another room in the closet, but teddy bears for me growing up is very nostalgic because I used to have a bunch of fucking monos on my bed. Like when I would make, my mom used to make me do my bed all the time, right? So I had to make my bed. But when I made my bed, I would put all the monos on top and I would sit them up like they were watching, like they were just part of the bed. That's how I was as a kid. And I kind of stuck with it a little bit. Maybe it's like throw pillows, but like here and there I'll have a teddy bear. The comfortable ones. You know? If you want here, you better give me a fucking mono. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna keep it. You better give me a fucking teddy bear. Anyways, let me shut up. Let me see. There's something here you're getting clarity on. There's something here that you're understanding, overstanding when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to how you feel, when it comes to how you protect yourself or you protect your energy. Because of the fact that you went through so many different aspects in your life, so many different revelations, so many different epiphanies, so many moments where you had to heal and restore yourself. So that's why you understand that the healing takes day by day. The healing is something here where, you know, it's your time to have your cake and eat it too. Especially when it comes to, damn, dude, the way that you still got, like, you honor marriage, you honor relationships, you honor devotion, you honor your partners. It's like the way that your morals and your values are very highly when it comes to your partnerships. The way that you handle, the way that you were always been in relationships. Maybe they weren't the best, obviously, right? They weren't the best, but they can never say you was a horrible woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't, just because y'all had an argument, just because y'all had a disagreement, you didn't fucking go out and go sleep and slip and fall on 17 dicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't do that type of shit. Like, there's a lot of women out here, and I'm gonna just say that shit. There is a lot of women out here that will do that. Whenever there's a situation, whenever there's an argument, a disagreement, whatever, you didn't take out the trash, you didn't make me a sandwich, they will go out and go sleep with as many people as they fucking can to come back just to say that they, you know, they got their lick back. Like, damn, that's how you fucking... Never mind. Let me just... So, like, the way that you honor a union, a marriage here, a connection, it's like you want that everlasting love. You want the everlasting devotion. Okay, got it. And that's the thing. A lot of people don't honor that shit. And that's what scares you. That's what scares you. That's what, it's like your biggest fear that you're afraid of. You investing, you're putting your time and energy into a person, and then they fuck around and come out to be a snake. Okay, I got it. I get it. It's clicking now. It's clicking. Okay. That could be something that's holding you back. Dude, you be coming in with the confirmation. Have faith. Love is coming. Okay, you're going to have a surprise invitation. Struck by love. What? That's double confirmation. Do you need a sign of the sign again? Do you need a sign of the sign? Let me know. Do you need another sign of the sign? Because I'll give you another one. Y'all stubborn. Y'all so stubborn. Damn. Y'all is stubborn as hell. Y'all ready for this? Remember I said, do you need a sign of the sign? Y'all need a sign of the sign? Your ass is gonna have a summer, right? You're gonna be out chilling. You're gonna be out at the beach. You're gonna be out at the lake. You're gonna be out in where there's a body of water. You're gonna be having your time with friends. You're gonna be having fun, happily single, living in the moment, right? Water sign, earth signs can be very significant here. If you're in here, let me know. Water sign or earth signs, right? You just gonna be enjoying yourself. Little did you know, here it comes. Boom. Boom. Here's your sign. Did you need another sign of the sign? I don't know how much of a sign I need to give you, dude. You got a soulmate coming in. You have a soulmate coming in. You have a life partner here. You have somebody here that's gonna equally yoke. Damn. That was cool as fuck. That was cool. Unless you want to go back to the same old ways where you were getting breadcrumb. I think the fuck not. Nah. It's time for you to have happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase, bro. Come on. Nah. All right. Understood. I do it for the hood. I get it. Okay, I got it. I got it. It's coming. But what's blocking you then? Why are you so stubborn? Why are you so stubborn? Yeah, it's a collective. Damn. Thank you, love. Why are you so stubborn? Why are we so stubborn? Expectations and burnout. Expectations. You got a lot on your mind. You expect too much. Nobody measures up. Damn. And what's the other one say? Burnout. You feel emotionally burned out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. High expectations and you're burned out. Well, hold on though. But see, but I do feel like that though. If I have high expectations, it's because I match that. They gotta match me or even higher, right? Or you just emotionally burned out. I get it. There's a lot going on. Maybe you're studying. Maybe you're reading books. You're up late at night, early morning. You know, you ain't got time for it. You're constantly cleaning, cooking, taking care of kids, working. And then the little bit of time that you do have to relax, you'll probably take a moment to drink a little drink or a glass of wine. Watch a show. Do a little bit of self-care that you can. It's like something here is like you got a lot going on right now on your plate. All that. Love's the answer. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. Okay, damn, man. But can they make it easier though? Make my life easy. like easy though. Fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. So you don't like nobody touching you. You don't like anybody getting close to you. You don't touch my hand. Don't shake my hand. Don't touch me. Don't get close to me. Step back. But it's like you crave intimacy. Into me you see. You crave intimacy. Touch. The warmth of a hug. Of just having a hug. Have you ever hugged yourself? You just want a hug. Dude, air hug. Air hug. For real though, I get it. We all need a hug, man. Alright. Let's see. Air hug. She said touch myself. Yes, I hug myself all the time. I love it. Okay, fear loneliness. You stay in bad relationships because you are lonely. Be okay with being with yourself. Be okay with being with yourself. So somebody here fears being alone. What else? What else? What else is blocking you? Love sucks. You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can open again. So it seems like your heart chakra is a little bit blocked. Heart chakra. Heart chakra. I want to show you guys something. I drew this a while back. Let me see if I can find it. Is it in this book? It is. I drew this a while back, right? And it's so funny because it was at that time I felt like I can break through to this person's heart. I felt like I could break through, right? But now it's like the other way around. I want to see if you can break through minds, right? But in that moment, this is how I drew it. So I put the I don't know what the fuck I put in his heart, but I got it open though. That's the thing, I got it open. I got it open. Right? And then that hammer, I ended up seeing, I was watching, what was it? Jujutsu Kaisen. And why that girl had that same hammer. And I was like, I drew that. That is so crazy. And then I watched it months later and I seen that she had that same hammer. And I was like, I channeled that. That is so crazy. Thor's hammer too. But I was like, I was so excited because I was like, I had to share that with my kids. I was like, you guys, look what I just seen on the anime. They're like, okay, I see her hammer. I was like, okay, watch this. I went and got the book. I was like, look, I drew that. And they're like, that's freaky. I was like, I know, right? Anyways, I guess I tried. Okay, but what I was saying is maybe your heart chakra is a little bit blocked right now, right? So there's something here where it's maybe you need some heart chakra alignment, unblockage here, but there's something, there's a deep wound with the heart that you're out of touch, or there's so much love here. That's why you're gonna get this love. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense why you're having this love come in. That makes sense why you're getting the soulmate come in. Maybe you were tolerating abuse too. Wow. Maybe it was all about sex. You know, maybe somebody didn't really appreciate you or love you. They only wanted you for your body, for lust. Roses, red roses can be significant too. Hidden feelings. You need to express how you feel to the ones you love to see how they feel in return. Roses, pink roses. Rose. Maybe you don't know how to express yourself, how you love, or you're just hard to fucking love. It's like your love language is, you don't even know what your love language is, to be honest. Hard to get. You are missing opportunities. You are missing opportunities by playing too hard to get. Get someone a chance. You gotta give somebody a chance. What? You're so zoned in. I feel like sometimes you be walking like a zombie. Like you're so, you be lost in thought. Walking around, not even seeing nobody. Like you don't even see nobody. Everybody to you looks like this. Autopilot, right. Fixing them. You can't fix someone. They have to want to change. Accept them or let them go. So maybe it took you a while to leave people. Maybe you got too attached. You were always trying to fix people all the time, or you know, but the healers need healing too, you know. The healers need healing too. Trying to be Mrs. Fix It, Mr. Fix It. Judgment. Don't be too quick to count someone out. Be open and give them a fair chance. So maybe you're very judgmental, or maybe there's a lot of people that you take their word for it, and whatever they tell you, it's like maybe you don't have your own backbone because you listen to what everybody else says instead of you going off by your own intuition, your own experience, or what you feel. Take them, Carlos.
Can you take me to your house? I could like just hang out. It's gonna be her sister.
Take the bike.
You take me.
No, take the bike.
I can't.
How bad do you want to go? Take the bike. I'm on live.
30 minutes.
I'm on live.
20, 30 minutes.
You gonna have to wait till later. Take the bike. Take the bike. It's only a 20-minute ride. Wait, Carl, how about you want an Uber? Huh?
Yes, please. Because I also have to drop off her flowers.
So Uber.
You got me?
No. I don't. No. You got it.
I don't have
As Brian.
money online.
As Brian.
What's her address?
Boy, I don't know her address. I don't have her address. You got it, right? The Uber app? Okay. Go on the Uber app. Get her address. Tell Brian to Cash App you. Do it that way. Go over there and I'll pick you up later. Does this sound like a plan? Okay. Not compatible. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. So maybe you just think that nobody's good enough for you, or you're good enough for anybody. You're not compatible with nobody. The first red flag you see, you're just like straight to cut them off. Cut this person off. Walking away. You leave too quickly when things get challenging. Stay and try to work it out. So, okay, then maybe the first red flag, your ass is like, man, I'm done. I'm gone. I don't need this. I'll walk from here. I don't need a ride. You take me home. You know what? I'm going to just get out the car while it's moving. Like, somebody here just be doing... Somebody here took that long walk home. Rejection. Build your confidence by dating a lot and find out what people like about you. Okay? You got to learn how to get rejected. There's nothing wrong with being rejected. It actually helps build character development within you. You know, it's like the very first time you get rejected, like somebody could be a sore loser because they've never experienced rejection. You know what I'm saying? You have to allow yourself to get rejected, because when you allow yourself to be rejected, you can go into opportunities fearlessly. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll start doing shit out of random. Like, you know what? Yeah, I could be an astronaut. Why the fuck not? Why not me? Yes, I can go be a model. What the fuck? It's easy. What? But it's like you're fearless about it. You know what? Yeah, let me go fucking hop out of a plane. Let me go into this. It's like you just start doing shit. You're like Snoop Dogg. You just be doing shit. You don't care if you're doing it wrong. You don't care if you're doing it right. You just doing it. See what happens. Fuck around and find out. Okay. Zero tolerance. Or maybe you just get too attached. You get too attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. Okay, that can also be significant too. Damn. Or you're settling. Don't stay with someone don't stay with someone who isn't right for you just because it's safe. So somebody can also be settling too. Like, damn, for what? You let him do what? You let him do what to you? And you stayed? Anyways, that's probably my face when I be hearing some shit. When I be hearing my own stories too. Oh my God, you guys. When I hear my own story, I be talking to myself like how I talk to you guys. And I be like, damn, I really did do that. I really did stay with him after that. Oh my God, I really did even do. I just wanted to see how they was gonna play this game. Anyways. Alright. Anyways, now that we know a few things that is holding us back, or that could possibly be getting in the way, or some things we need to work on, right? Right. What are we attracting? What is it that we're attracting? What is it that we're attracting? Positivity? Luck? Abundance? Powerful healing energy? What is it that we're attracting? Right? Thank you for the gifts, you guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the follows. I feel like you're attracting some kind of peaceful resolution here, or you're moving on from whatever it was that you needed to communicate from. You know, maybe you put an end to a conflict. Maybe you put an end to self-sabotaging yourself. Maybe you walked away from some kind of violence here that was holding you back. Maybe you walked away or made some changes from some kind of behavior you were doing or that you were continuing. You know, maybe there's something here where you lacked within yourself, even the communication, maybe the competition, maybe you were lacking progress within yourself, but it's like you're finally putting into an end. You're finally compromising within yourself. Like, you know what? It's not really an ill if I'm the one that walked away from it. If it was putting me in a low vibrational state, if it was putting me in a situation where I had to constantly be competing with motherfuckers that I don't really give a fuck about. It's like, I don't have to be here. I don't have to, if it's not fulfilling me, if it's not bringing me happiness, if it's not bringing me love, it's not bringing me joy, it's not bringing me any sense of moving forward. And this is what you're putting to an end. This is what you're attracting, is moving forward, moving on. Moving on. Look to what? Do you need a sign of the sign? Wow, a soulmate? This is what is moving you to. This is what you're attracting. This is what you are having, this happily ever after. This happiness, this domestic bliss. This is something a long term, not short term. You are attracting happy home, connection, family, stability. That's what I'm talking about. Walked away from some shit that was putting you in a low vibrational state where you had to fend for yourself, to you going into a connection where you're going to be happily ever after. Right? Right? Claim that. That's what I'm talking. Look, inner peace, balance, tranquility, patience within yourself, but your connection with your highest version of yourself. Okay, maybe you're also putting more attention to details when it comes to how you are overcoming these challenges. You know, you're recognizing yourself. Ow, quítate. You're recognizing yourself with how you are working, how hard you have been working on your projects, the energy, the attention you're putting into yourself when it comes to how you want to reap this reward. You know, maybe you do music, maybe you've been in the studio, maybe you've been learning something here, you've been studying something, maybe you're working on building a business, a talent, a skill, but you're being committed to something here. You had an awakening. You had a big major change. It's like you had to let it burn down to the ground, because either way it didn't have a solid foundation to begin with. You had to restart your whole life on a whole different way, on a whole new version, on a whole new. It was unexpected. You did not expect this shit to happen either. But it set you free. A lot of the times when we have situations, dang, he scratched the fuck out of me. A lot of times when we have situations that we cannot seem to fathom, like, how did it even happen like that? Like, I don't even know. He just blew up. He just blew up out of nowhere. He just fucking snapped. He just fucking tweaked out. He just fucking crashed out. He just fucking, it's like the rage, the way that how it ended was so extreme, to the point where it's like I had to walk away. I just had to walk away. I couldn't continue this. I couldn't continue with the bitchiness. I couldn't continue with the backstabbing. I couldn't continue with the gossip. I couldn't continue with how this person was treating me. I couldn't continue how this person was choosing other people over me. I couldn't continue how I had to self-sacrifice myself for this person, and this person was not reciprocating that energy. Was always choosing somebody else over you. And now you have this. Now you have the mutual respect. Now you have uplifting energies around you. Now you have a soul tribe. Now you have like-minded individuals that are going to be there to support you. Have you noticed strangers support you more than your own fucking circle? You have friendships now. Or the way that you are communicating with yourself, the way that your mentality has changed from how you viewed your friends to where you are now. Have you noticed that your friends that you thought were your friends, that were actually just associates, were just people that like to see you be in the gossip, like to see you be in the drama, like to see you be in the chaos, were purposely putting you in situations for you to fuck up? Right. Right. They motherfuckers never loved us. Motherfuckers never loved us. And now you do. Now you have that. Now you do. Now you have it. Look what this is. Look at this emperor. Yeah, what you need? Do you need something? What you need? You want me? I'm at the store right now. You want something? You want some food? You want something? What you need? Actually, hey, I bought you a gift. I'm about to bring it over to you right now. Okay? I got you something. You got me some food? You got me some tacos? Okay, fine. With a horchata on the side, okay? Horchata on the side. With a little... Never mind. What is that? Oh! Boy.
That's why I asked you.
Oh my God, Carlos. Do you need the back of it too? If Brian was here, but Brian, give him one, right?
Take a picture of the back of your ID card.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I just did.
You probably need to put in the light, Carlos. You're not in the light. Necesitas la luz.
Oh, fully.
No, yeah, look. Put it in here. Ooh. Move this out the way. Everything gotta be moved out the way. And this is how you gotta do it.
Okay.
Yup. Now, selfie. Yup. Like, it has to be just your face, nothing in the background. Yeah. So either an emperor, obviously we know an emperor is approaching, right? But also you too, and how you're taking this leadership, how you're taking control of your life.
You have to do it first.
Okay. Or tell Brian to do it. To send you one. He could do it off of his phone. To just order you one. You know what I'm saying? Tell him to order you an Uber. Stop. Stop. He's trying to pull my hair.
Take it out.
What?
And then I think you need to take the picture.
My what?
The selfie. Your ID.
It's right here.
You need to take the selfie.
Got to go over there. Because you keep trying to pull my hair. I gotta take the selfie?
Yeah.
No, you gotta go
No,
bigger.
It's the barcode. This don't need the
Oh,
barcode.
just the barcode. Alright.
And this the whole
You know Brian could just order you an Uber, right? But okay. You gotta be in the square. That's a mugshot. I didn't even...
Sorry, you look good.
Alright. Verifying. You have been verified. Boom. You already... That's how you're gonna go?
So, thank you.
Well, don't order it yet. You gotta get dressed. Get yourself ready. And then you order it. Because most likely it's gonna be down the street. Okay. How long is it? 10 minutes. Alright. Oh my god. He's gonna go see the novia, you guys. He's gonna go see the novia. and he got her some flowers. You know what I'm saying? It's the 2-month anniversary. It's a 2-month anniversary. So, you know, he got to go show up today. How bad do you want it? He's going to use my mugshot. He's going to use my face. That's what he's telling me. I know, right? Anyways, my mom would never. So yeah, so whatever this is, like you're becoming more in control of your life. You're becoming more of having this inner strength within you because you are independent. You are somebody here that doesn't abuse their power. You're somebody here that uses their power actually to help them learn, to help them walk again, to help them become stronger. You don't use it as a sign of weakness. You don't use it as a victim mentality type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something here where you're not stubborn at all. You definitely reconnect with your higher self in a big major way to help you become more stable, more brave, more confident, and more focused, I want to say, to be honest, because the way that you're learning how to walk again, because you had to, or maybe somebody's in a wheelchair. Did you see somebody in a wheelchair today? Did you have to, have you had an experience where you had to learn how to walk again? I did. I had broken my ankle years ago, right? I had broken an ankle and I had to learn how to walk again. Dude, that shit was hard. That shit was so hard. That shit was so hard. For me, it was going up the stairs and taking a shower because I had to use a bag to cover my leg, the cast. Oh my God. That was an experience for sure. You know, just to learn again, something that was so simple. Like, damn, I would have never thought getting out of bed was so hard. Going to the kitchen was so hard. Going to the bathroom was so hard. Taking a shower was so hard. Getting into the car was so hard. You know what I'm saying? That shit was definitely an experience where that is not easy. That is not easy at all. That is a sign of strength, and your ass is fucking powerful as fuck. That's why you deserve the world. That's why you deserve so much in your life. And it's coming. It's coming. It's coming for you. That's why, look, karma. That is so beautiful. Oh my God. I love that. That is so awesome. You just gonna be continuing to fucking struggle? You thought you was gonna continue to just fucking be in stagnant energy, be disconnected, just be a burden? It's good karma. It's good karma. All right, bet. This is what you are attracting, you guys. That's what I'm talking about. Freedom. Take control. You know, maybe you got out of the mental prison. Maybe you were stuck in a situation where it was like you felt restricted. You felt trapped. You were allowing the fears to overpower you. And maybe you didn't even want to get out of bed. Like, maybe there was moments where, like, fuck, you got into such a deep depression state of mind that shit was hard. That shit was hard for you to get out. You know, maybe you were maybe you were neglecting your family. Maybe you were neglecting your responsibilities. Why are you watching me over there? Maybe you experienced a moment in your life where you lost a lot. You had experienced huge losses in your life. Maybe you lost a home. Maybe you lost your finances. Maybe you lost a loved one. Maybe you experienced something huge, something major in your life that happened. And that's when you started to have control of yourself. You started to find solutions within yourself because you realize you are not powerless. Actually, you are very strong. You are fearless. You are somebody that can have this sense of freedom because you deserve it all. Why not you? You deserve this wealth. You deserve financial security, stabilities. And I feel like in all areas of your life, you are creating an inheritance for you, for your legacy, for the next generation, long-term success. And I feel like with you it started because don't it's crazy, right? It's crazy, right? To realize that, for example, right? I'm gonna use myself as an example. My mom had to cross the border, right? My mom had to cross the border to come over here to create a better lifestyle, a better living situation for us. And then for us to come here, you know, and grow up here and create that for ourselves. You know, that is something here where it starts with one person starting the journey. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be you? And then you have children. You can create that for them and put them in a better path, in a better position, in a better journey for them, for their kids, and then their kids. So your legacy starts to build, or your inheritance starts to grow from there. Oh, that's why it's long-term success. That's why it's wealth. Huh. This is ancestors also helping along this journey of yours. Dude, there's a bigger picture here. There's obviously a bigger picture here. Gato, what are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, you're starting to see the truth. You're exposing the lies with what's going on with your family, what's going on in your home, what's going on around you. And maybe there was something here where maybe you were resisting this change. Maybe it was affecting you mentally so far to the point where it's like you didn't even move forward, or somewhere along the line the family did not move forward, the lineage did not move forward because of X, Y, and Z. And now you get to expose that. Now you get to make that decision of like, okay, either mom's side or dad's side. And it's like you get to face this is where you start to analyze the situation for what it is. And if you need to choose to walk away, to move forward into calmer waters, that's what you're going to do. That's how you're going to heal. That's how you're going to create the stability for your life when you start to overcome this and transition into something that's better for you, with how you shifted your mentality, the way that you shifted, the way that you're communicating, the way that you're shifting everything. You're breaking a generational curse. That's what the fuck it sounds like to me. When you overcome these challenges, you start to make better decisions. You start to make better decisions for yourself, actually. Yeah. You know, this is actually your superpower. Your superpower is you speaking up for your family of what happened, instead of, you know, sweeping it under the rug. Even though it may come off as like you being a bitch, even though it may come off with you being, you know, cold, it's really you making better decisions, more balanced judgments within the connection, within the family lineage. You know, this is you resolving some kind of childhood trauma and resolving this issue so that the next generation doesn't have to go through it. You're being smart about this. The way that you're going about it, you're being smart about it. I love that. Because that's never easy. That's never easy. It's not. It comes off as rebellious. It comes off as like you're starting something. Why are you bringing this? Why are you bringing this up? And it's like, no, I have to. Because I'm affected. I have to bring this up. I have to say something. Because if I don't say something, I don't have to carry this. This is not for me to carry. Wow. You're discovering your magic. The magician, you're discovering your magic. You're discovering how you are recognizing your own power. He's here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good
I'll be
luck.
back. I'll tell you when.
Yeah, let me know.
Okay.
Let me know.
Alright.
Bye. Tell her I said hi. Let me look at the car. Hold on. Let me look at the car. Do y'all do that too? Do you guys go and look at the car? It's a lot harder said than done. You're right. Shutting down a generational curse, standing up to my family, right? Somebody has to. Somebody has to. Shit, I'm already barely a family member. You know? Gato! Relax, bro. What's wrong? Come here. He'll be back. Come here. He'll be back. Come here. He'll be back. He's okay. He'll be back. Here. Go ahead. You want to sit down? You want to wait for him? Alright. He'll be back. Relax. Yes, it's tweaking. Alright, órale pues. Right? Continue with your spiritual practices too. Okay, this is something here where you're discovering your capabilities, your talents, your skills, or whatever it is that you have, your resources, right? So this can bring you success into your life, into your lineage, into you having this victory or the support that is rightfully yours, right? Like this is something here where you are the one that is supposed to come out on top. You're supposed to be the one that stops this. You know, stop comparing yourself. Stop feeling like you're weak, or stop seeking the validation. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? This could be a Leo. This could be an Aquarius. This could be a Virgo, an Aries, a Gemini. Did I say Aquarius? A Libra, a Pisces. God damn it. My bad. A Virgo, a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius. Did I say Pisces? I did. So those could be significant. Right? I know that's right. It's heavy, but you gotta wield that sword though. That sword is heavy, but you gotta wield it. You're the one that was meant for it. You were the warrior that was worthy of it. Worthy of the mighty hammer. Worthy to wield that sword. Worthy to walk the path. A lot of people's calves ain't strong enough to walk in this path like you are. And in your family too. They wasn't strong enough to walk it. They wasn't strong. They tried it, but they gave up. right? It was all in divine timing. Look, damn. Make it easier then. Here you go. Do you need another confirmation of a higher commitment? Or if not a commitment, it's just you being loyal to yourself, okay? Can be significant too. Yup. Hey, start walking that path, man. All right? Start walking that path. You are meant to be a leader. You're meant to lead the masses. You are meant to guide. You are meant to speak. You're a motivational speaker. You're meant to be in the spotlight. You're meant to be a singer, a writer, a dancer, a poet, somebody that travels, somebody that tries food, somebody that just being authentically you. You are meant to be authentically you. You are great, just who the fuck you are. Like, I love that, because there is nobody like you. There is nobody like you. You are meant to be seen by the masses. You are attracting this positivity. You are attracting this luck, this abundance, this healing energy that's so powerful, so angelic. Because you tap into many different dimensions, or you tap into different star seeds, languages. So shine your beauty, because you're meant to experience the world. Call your power back. Inspire you to keep going. Hope, faith. Your calves are strong to follow this path, dude. You got some strong ass calves. You be walking. You go out for walks. You go out for runs. You walk a lot, or you're always standing. You're always cutting off. You're always releasing. There's always something here. You're purging a lot. Heavy burdens. Maybe you went to a spiritual retreat. Ideas, creation, put it on paper. There's something here where you're gonna have to put it on paper, because you're leaving something behind. You're leaving something behind. You're leaving something behind. Okay. And you're communicating this. You're connecting. Do you have a book? Do you have a book that was passed down or something from a family? There's something you're passing down. A scroll, a book, a grimoire, a prayer book, a book of spells, a Bible, a relic, a necklace, a cup, something. A blanket, a mirror. A gift? Or you're creating one? Right. You're creating one? Yeah. Okay. Music, sound. Movement. Movement can be like, you know, how you are creating a wave or a dance or a movement with your chi, or something ancient is being passed down. Deep knowing, maybe some knowledge of your past lives or your lineage, or something. Maybe you know what type of starseed you are, and you're passing that down, that knowledge, so that they can also tap in. Yeah, it's like you're not regretting this. This is something you're not regretting. You're not gonna feel the remorse that comes with it because of the fact that you know you never truly die. You never truly die. You know what I'm saying? You cross over, you move on. You know what I'm saying? It was a beautiful experience, and I'll leave it to you. I'll pass it down to you. I'll pass the torch to you, and you continue this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't view death as something that's scary, that's dark, that's sad. Don't get me wrong, it is, right? That we go through the mourning, we go through the process of what it feels like, a family member passing away. But it's like, you also know that we all have an expiration date. So that's why we live our life to the fullest without any kind of regrets, because of the fact that I know what I'm doing. I'm setting it up for the future. I'm not setting them up for failure. I'm setting them up for something where I can leave them with something of value, something of substance, something here where they know that I'll always be around. I'm always going to be connected, or they can always tap into me whenever they want to. And just know I got their back on this side. I got them on this side. There is not exactly that there is no heaven and hell. Is that we are living our heaven and hell. This plane of existence now is what we are creating. Either we want to create a heaven to live on, or we want to create a hell to live on. But we get that free will to decide how we want to live our life. We don't have to wait till we cross over to let something else decide for us. I'm going to create heaven now. You know what I'm saying? It's time. You so impatient. You so impatient because you know exactly that your time is valuable. You're not patiently waiting no more for this to happen. You're not going to wait until you get to an age where you finally decide, oh shit, I didn't even do what I wanted to do on my bucket list. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to start doing it now. I'm going to do it today. Today is the day to attract that. So if I need to start planning, if I need to start preparing, if I need to get myself organized to do that, then that's what I'm going to do. But if I need to connect with somebody, communicate with somebody, network with somebody to do that, then that's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to make sure it happens. I'm going to make sure it happens because I'm going to create this heaven on earth. I learned my lesson. That's why I went through the darkness. I went through the shadow period. I went through the valley of the shadow of the dark for me to expose the fakes and the liars, but also within myself and how I was being a fake and a liar. How I was overthinking about the overthinking. How I was stressing myself out over shit that did not fucking matter. Now is the divine timing for me to realize that I had the key within myself the whole entire time. Have you noticed that when you sit in silence, that's when you connect with your higher self? Have you noticed that when you sit in silence, when you sit in solitude, when you're taking that long ride home, when you're taking a long drive, when you're just taking a walk, when you're taking a shower, when you're just in a moment, when you're just in your mind, that's when you connect with your higher calling? That's when you connect with your higher self? Where you're able to communicate, connect with your ancestors, your angels, your guardian angels, your deities, a higher power, your faith. Nobody can take that from you. That's priceless. The energy, the ethers, that's priceless. You will never take my soul. What? Gato, you alright? You okay? Alright, just checking on you. Just checking on you. He's alright. Okay, he's okay. What's the tea, man? What's the T? What do we need to know? Right? There's always something. There's always something. Right? Don't let the slippery tongue of the serpent distract you from who you are. You are absolutely right. I love that. I love that. Right? Jellyfish can be very significant for somebody. What's the T? Thank you, love. What's the T? What's the T? What's going on? Alright, whoever you're dealing with, that maybe you're dealing with legal matters that you had to get a lawyer from, you had to get protection from, you know, a restraining order from, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic ticket, whatever this is that you're dealing with, somebody here is feeling it. Somebody's trying to run away, so they're trying to run away from the consequences to their own actions. Let's put it like that. Somebody's trying to run away from the consequences to their own actions. And maybe they're going into this like victim mode or like victim mentality. Like, you know, boo-hoo, poor me. Like, oh my God, I didn't even know I was the father. I didn't even know I was the one that needed to take care of them. I didn't even know. I didn't know the kid was mine. Yeah, I took you to Maury, remember? We was on the Maury show. Somebody here is not accepting the apology. Go home, Roger. I love saying that. I don't know why, that's just funny. But like something here is like, I don't know, I'm just joking. I'm just creating anything, but somebody here is running away from their responsibilities. Yeah, somebody here was too much in the party mode. Somebody here was too much in the drinking, heavily drinking, you know, making bad choices, or being around associates or people that were just enabling them to also be in low vibrational activities with them too. You know, they feel down about themselves. Well, I want you to also be with me too, because I don't want you doing better than me. What do you mean you don't feel like drinking? Take a shot. Take a shot. What do you mean you trying to get... Take a shot. What do you mean? Hey, come here. Bring her a shot. Come here. Bring her another one. Here, you need a shot. You need a beer. You need this. You need that. Come on. Get it. Here, you want to... Let me stop. Let me stop. Because I'm going to fucking... I can go in. Somebody wants you to just be making unhealthy decisions for yourself because of the fact that they don't want to be doing this by themselves. They need somebody to also be doing it with them. You know, the hoes need hoes to be hoes with them. What do you mean? He's buying us food. What do you mean you're not going to sleep with him? He's buying us drinks. What do you mean you're not going to talk to him? What do you mean? You're not going to flirt with him. What do you mean? Flirt with him to get us some free drinks. Flirt with him to get us some free food. Flirt with him. It's like, bro, what? Girl, I'm over here trying to love myself and give myself my own hug. Damn. That's crazy. Wow. Somebody here is just weak for the flesh. You know, on that Jezebel spirit. Or somebody here is just so in this paying for it energy. Maybe somebody has an OnlyFans. Maybe somebody here is selling their body, or they need to sex sales type of thing. So somebody here is just stuck in their old ways. They haven't grown up. Yeah, they haven't grown up. And maybe they're trying to make it seem like it was you, and that's why that they wasn't handling their business, because it was you. You was mentally unstable. You was over here with bad credit, unemployed, and debt, pointing you out to be something that you're not, that you had other motives. You were the one that needed help. It's like they're always trying to paint you out something that you're not. And that's the thing. It's like that shit was fake. Fake as hell. They was lying on your name. Maybe they are blocked right now. I don't know if you blocked them. They blocked you. There's something here where they can't even communicate with you. They can't even connect with you. They can't come near you. There's something that they're not allowed to approach you. They're not, because of the fact that how they left the memories, or how they, every time you think back about this person, about the connection, there is nothing positive to say. I'm sure there's like 1 or 2, 3, maybe 4, a handful of times, but it's like there's more bad than there is good about the connection. So it's like that's why they're blocked. They're spiritually blocked, physically blocked, emotionally blocked, financially blocked, psychologically blocked. There's so many different things here that they're just blocked in all types of ways. Okay. And you know what? Their friends help them out. And maybe this is not friends. Maybe this can also be family too. Like their family helped them out on this. Like they definitely had somebody here helping them out to make these decisions, to cover for them while they was out doing dirt, while they was out drinking, while they was making bad choices, while they was doing drugs, while they was doing X, Y, and Z. They had somebody covering for them. Like, I promise I was over there with my cousin the whole entire time. Look, I'll call him right now. And then they call the cousin. You know what I'm saying? They'll call the cousin, and the cousin will be like, bro, remember I was with you the entire time? Remember I was with and then the cousin will be like, yeah. Yup, we was together the entire time. We didn't go nowhere. We was over here reading the Bible. We was over here having Bible study. What are you talking about? Whoa, that's what you thought? No, nothing like that happened. No. It's a lie. No, he would never do that. No, he was here the entire time. He didn't leave nobody. No, I didn't see him talk to nobody. No. And if they needed a ride, I mean, I took them, The mom would be like, no, I took them. I gave them a ride, They was with me the entire time. I was here with them until like maybe like 11, 6, 7, and then like, I went to sleep. But I heard them outside because I heard the music. Like, they was all in it. They was all involved. Look, they was all involved. Bro, somebody here was just doing the most, man. Somebody here was doing the most. Maybe their pH balance is off. Or if your pH balance was ever off when you was with this person, that's how you know too. Because, tell me I'm lying. Doesn't our bodies tell us? Our bodies will reject it for sure. Our bodies will reject. We'll feel it. Dude, why the fuck does it burn when I pee? Why the fuck does it smell? Why the fuck does it this? Why the fuck does it... Our bodies will tell us when our pH balance is off. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody was having a workplace affair. Somebody works in the office. Somebody wears glasses. Somebody works for corporate. Yeah, there's somebody here. It could have been with a connection that was constantly on and off, hot and cold. Maybe they were always watching you, stalking you. What the fuck are you doing over there? Who are you talking to over there? How you know I was over here? How'd you find me? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody is just, or there was something here where, you know, you guys would just get in an argument, break up, miss each other, come back, have sex, break up again because you found something out, separate, you know what I'm saying? And then do it all over again. Yeah. It's like you guys were both not happy with each other, but it's like you guys were playing these games with each other. It's like you know how to get under each other's skin. Can be very significant. You guys know how to get under each other's skin. Or you guys know how to emotionally manipulate each other. If you wanted to, if you needed to. There's something here where just somebody's embarrassed. Somebody's embarrassed. Somebody is guilty. Somebody's in the wrong. Somebody feels ashamed. Somebody feels like a little boy. Like, damn, why did I do that? Because karma, that's why. What the hell? Duh. You can't keep playing these games of love and hate and think it's gonna keep happening until we're 80. What? Till we're 80? I'm not trying to play these games on and off in my pH balance. Dude, that's embarrassing to me. I don't know, to me, right? Be 80 years old and catch something. What the fuck are you doing, sir? You supposed to be in the house. You supposed to sit your ass down. Why are you outside on the corner trying to talk to these young ass señoras? So somebody here is under pressure. Their decisions is running out. Their window of opportunity is running out. The time is running out. Somebody is like, damn, oh my God, why did I do that? That was so stupid. I should have never done that shit. That was so dumb. And they're trying to blame it on the alcohol. Yeah, that makes sense. They're trying to blame it on the alcohol. They're trying to blame it on the partying, the drugs, or they were just stuck in a loop. Damn. Yep, pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Pay attention to your intuition, your dreams. You get signs, okay? You don't need a sign of the sign. We already have proven that. We already did this already. We're not going to prove that again. You don't need a sign of the sign of the sign. You already see the red flags. You already been doing the work. You already been getting yourself into alignment. You already been on this journey. You already intuitively know things without knowing things. But you know things. You get it. You get it. You feel the clarity. So you don't have to not trust in yourself that you've been right this entire time. So just have this fresh start. Moving, buying a house, selling a house, new city, new state, career change, left a toxic relationship, because this is something here where you already fucking know. They're fucking delusional as fuck. Leave them. Let them be. Let them be delusional. Let them have whatever the fuck they want to have. Because at the end of the day, that's not my problem. I got 99 problems. You are not going to be one. You are not going to be one. You're not going to be one of my problems. I promise you, you're not. Try me today. Maybe you could have had me like a year ago, 2 years ago, maybe even 3. I would have fell for it. I would have. Show me a little bit that you was obsessed. Okay, fine. Fine. I would have folded. Try me today. No, hell no. I'm going to turn my back real quick. What the fuck did you just say? Oh my God. Somebody has their hair up. Somebody's wearing black today. Black tank top or something. But yeah, I'm going to turn my back real quick. I'm going to make sure I get my karma. This is something here I'm going to make sure it happen. If I got to go to court, if I got to file that motion, if I got to go do X, Y, and Z, A, B, and C, and 1, 2, 3, watch it happen, because now I'm moving in a different way. I'm moving like, I'm moving like if we was in corporate. Talking different too. Yeah. You want to be two-faced to me? You want to be a hater? You want to gossip? You want to lie? You want to be phony? You want to be jealous? I bet. Watch how a grown woman moves. Thank you, underdog. Watch how a grown woman moves. We move different over here. We're not young. You think I still fight? You think I fight still? Come on now. Not for free. Not for free. Oh my God. Somebody knows something. Somebody knows how they're moving because of the childhood wounds, the bullying, the sexual abuse, the physical abuse, the toxic parents, the abandonment. Somebody here probably even stabbed you. You know, they try to create these karmic ties with you because they thought that, you know, because you experienced these childhood wounds that you're not going to get up and fight for yourself. You're going to allow yourself to just lay there and be still. You're going to allow yourself to just lay there and, you know, let somebody have power over you. Like, you're not going to get up and walk away. Okay. See if you can find me ever again after that shit. Bet you won't find me no more. Yup. Somebody here was shady. Somebody here was wearing a mask. And that's the thing. When you reveal that mask, when you take off that mask, when you give them that fucking ego death, when you fucking awakened, now that's when they want to start coming with that love message. Now they want to start messaging you, talking about they love you. What you love? That I resemble an aspect of you. You want to match the energy. But the thing about this is you cannot level up to it. Because maybe you can match it in a specific aspect because you've been studying me. You're studying me. Everything that I'm posting, everything that I'm doing, how I'm moving. I'm not going to stop posting. I'm going to keep doing because you deserve to learn how to heal too. Maybe take notes. But at the end of the day, the mask will fall. And then you will have to reveal yourself on how you've been moving. To people, towards people, and towards yourself. Just like the rest of us. You have to see how you've been two-faced too. That's the secrets. That's the secrets. The secrets that you've been hiding within yourself. It's time for it to come out to light. I promise you, you'll be so much happier. Doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career focused. Like, you'll be so much happier once you let that shit go. Once you let go of the secrets, stop hiding who you truly are. You're trying to copy somebody that you're not. You're trying to duplicate somebody that you're not. It's nice and all, but I resemble an unhealed version of yourself. That's why we was connected. There was an unhealed version where we resembled each other, maybe because of the same childhood wounds. We attracted each other. Or maybe now there's a version of myself that you wish that you were kind of like. You want to be like. A healed version. Whatever version you are at now. They want to be like that. They want to match that. They want to definitely mirror that within you. The happiness that you have within you. How focused you are within yourself. How you're setting these goals. They want to match that. But eventually it comes off. It falls off. They cannot upkeep this image. Some people do it better. You know, they can last it longer than 6 months, 8 months, a year. Sure. Eventually, it comes off though. Isn't that funny how karma works? Yeah, they'll get fed up. Because feeling like shit will outweigh it. It will weigh them to the point where eventually they'll trap themselves. they'll get themselves trapped in a situation so they can learn this lesson by force. But it's not really by force if you had free will to put yourself in the situation you needed to put yourself in, right? You put yourself there. If you don't want to be trapped in a situation, why place yourself there? Why participate in those type of activities if you don't want to be trapped? Right. That's why their window of opportunity is closing, because somebody's starting to realize, damn, karma finally caught up to them. Karma never forgot. She was just patiently waiting. She was just busy sharpening her knife. You thought you won the fight? Bitch, I won the war. Anyways, right? Right. Look, shedding the old and letting go of people's possessions and issues. You're letting go. You're not hoarding. You're not holding on to nothing that you don't need to. You're not holding on to the fears. You're not holding on to any property. You're not holding on to greed. You're not holding on to materialism. You're not holding on to something that you don't need to. You are detaching. You're letting go of the ego, and you're moving in a conscious mind. You're moving in a very angelic way. You are healing this energy in a deep, major way, and that's why they don't fucking like your ass. That's why. Because how dare you get the answers just through meditation? How dare you? How dare you compromise with yourself, with your actions? How dare you look for a sign? How dare you communicate clearly about what you want to experience out of life? What? I gotta redo my nails. Somebody here has been improving their health. I got improving health. Somebody here has been improving their health. Somebody here has been on a healthier diet, healthier lifestyle, healthier way of living, healthier mindset. Healthier mindset. Who is this? Who is this? What are we talking about? Who are we talking about? Who is this? Somebody here could be tribal. Somebody here can be an Australian, a blonde. Somebody here can be light skinned, an albino. Pink roses can be significant. Somebody here can have animated eyes, curly hair, facial hair. Look at his eyes. But somebody here can have facial hair, a small beard, or the beard doesn't match, doesn't connect, or maybe they're starting to get it to connect. Okay, I see that. I see that. Somebody has a big beard, a large beard, gray hair in their beard. You know, there's some women that grow a beard too. Let me stay quiet. Plus size. Somebody's plus size. Somebody is medium skin tone. Somebody's medium skin tone. Short hair. Somebody got short hair. Somebody has animated eyes. Otra vez. All right. Hazel eyes. Curly hair. Elderly. Maybe wear glasses. Maybe has silver hair. A man. There's always a man. A gap tooth. Black or African American. Freckles or LGBTQ plus. Short. Got the Converse. Black hair. Let me know if this is you or somebody you know. Somebody older than you. Somebody wearing a suit. This man probably has long hair. He puts it in a bun. Watermelon tattoo. Maybe you have like a back tattoo. A moon tattoo. Maybe you have like a birth date on the arm. A name tattooed. Numbers tattooed on you. A symbol. Maybe you wear like the back is open. Medium hair. Medium hair can be significant. Black clothing. Somebody's wearing black today. Somebody got a scar on their face. There's a scar or a big, huge scar. Somebody here is mature for their age. Or somebody here likes to have their shirt off. Who told you could be outside with no shirt on? Wavy hair. Somebody got wavy hair. Dark lipstick. A butterfly tattoo. A skin condition. Maybe they break out in hives. A rash. Eczema. You know, different color skin. There's maybe a burn mark. A round face. A round face. Same height as you, or has a twin. Somebody may have a twin. Skinny. Very young, right? Somebody's nicely dressed. You know how to dress up for the occasion. Like, you dress nice. Fashionista, or like when you dress very professional. Average height. Maybe your average height. What's your height, you guys? Brown eyes. Let me find out you average height. A square face. Or if any of these resonate with you guys. Exaggerated features. Or maybe the way you do your makeup. What? How tall are you guys? I'm 5'6". I'm 5'6". You guys are tall? You short? What? A beard. Look, there's that beard again. Straight hair. Straight hair. Red lips. Curly hair. Blonde hair. Mermaid hair. Different color hair, like a fun color hair. I don't know what color is your hair. Maybe you got red, blue, green, yellow, orange, turquoise, maroon, burgundy, honey color, blonde. Oh, half blonde, half blue. Curly hair, blue eyes. So any of those can be significant, you guys. All right. Damn, that's crazy. I'm 5'6". I feel like I'm average height. I'm 5'6". Highlights, right. Highlights. Okay. Oh, we did that one. We did that one. Oh, that one. Pink now, bright red. What? You're tall for a girl. I'm 5'3" to 4. Really? I'm 5'6". You guys think I'm tall? Dude, oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, I'm 5'6". 6'2"? What? It's nice to see you too. Mm-hmm. Is it in your family? Like your family's tall? Damn. Your family's tall? Alright, alright. Hold on, let me stop. See? Okay. What? Alright. I'm 5'10", brown, curly hair, ocean blue eyes. Stop, Sean. What? Oh my god. My sisters are short, not even 5 feet. So I'm taller over them. What? 5'3.5". 6'1". Loving you doesn't mean tolerating your refusal to develop emotional intelligence and heal your dysfunction. If you love you, you will do the work so people who love you don't feel forced to walk away. I'd rather you know the truth than to live in a lie. I'd rather you know the truth than to live in a lie. Knowledge conquers fears. All right? Dismiss, disregard, looking the other way, ignore, leaving behind. Okay? Mad that you rejected their nasty attitude. Oh, I was going to say behavior. But that makes sense too. Time. Needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected change. So somebody needs some time. Tornado warning or storm warning. I don't know. Do you live in like a tornado alley? Or is it raining? Somebody said it was raining. I think it was Marina. Or in Texas, she said it was raining or something. It's raining. Ego, arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn, holding back. Okay? Wanted to win at all costs. That's crazy. Somebody wanted to win at all costs. It didn't even matter. They didn't matter who it hurt, who was involved, what was involved, the kids. Fuck them kids. That's what they were saying. Fuck them kids. I'm not losing to this bitch. I'm not losing to this man. I'm not losing to nobody. It's like somebody here had too much pride. Bottled up. Illusions. Not opening up. Keeping things inside. Deception. Somebody's getting a taste of their own medicine. Wow. You are being spiritually guided to lead. You are going to be protected. How are you going to mess with a bitch that look up to me? Whoa. I don't dance with the devil. I box with him. Damn, so somebody here just got... somebody here got motion like that? This could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, somebody here is self-aware. Somebody here is independent, assertive, logical. Maybe you have air placements in your birth chart, okay? Somebody also here too, you lack vision, or maybe they lack vision. They only want to apologize because they've been exposed. They only want to apologize because they've been exposed. Set your own self free. Damn. Somebody here has extreme acts of danger. So somebody acts out in a way where they have to act out in a very extreme way. They have to throw a tantrum. They have to go big or go home type of thing. You'll have to close your eyes to see. You'll have to close your eyes to see. How you experience the outer world is a reflection of your inner world. One day or day one, you decide. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to the synchronicities, the meanings, the repeating numbers, okay? Maybe you've been seeing these numbers 777 111 444 222 888 333 999. Somebody here has been tapping into their light language. Somebody here has been tapping into their light codes. Or what angel numbers have you guys been seeing? I said 777 earlier too. In the beginning of the reading. I do remember saying that too. That's crazy. Or what kind of synchronicities have you guys been seeing lately? Doesn't have to be numbers. You know, it could be butterflies, it could be animals, it could be feathers, it could be many different things. Symbols. Black cat. Ooh, I just seen a black cat today too. And I have gato now. What the angel numbers? Birds, butterflies, and feathers. Ooh. The numbers, the meanings, the synchronicities, the repeating numbers, or light language or light codes you've been seeing. Your kids are protected, all right? Just so you know, your kids are protected. Love, unconditional love, compassion, genuine union. I said this earlier. I wasn't letting it slide. I was sharpening my aim. Whoa. I don't need another sign of the sign. This is in progress now. Okay? This is in progress now. The way you treat your body is the way you feel about yourself. Why don't you see yourself moving on without someone coming with you? If a person tries to humble you in any way, they know you're out of their league. Wow. The sword is accurate, right? Spirit connected you to me for a powerful reason. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Spirit. That's what I'm talking about. Or just all of us in here for a powerful reason. Okay, something here may be risky, unprotected sex, partner to partner, sexual disease, unsafe decision. So somebody here could be sharing. Somebody here could be coochie sisters. Somebody here could be sharing the same partner. That sounds so ugly though. Oh my God. Anyways. Right? I finally found a girl cool enough to last until I find a girl I really want. Wow. So somebody here is just a placeholder. Somebody here could be a placeholder. I finally found a girl cool enough to last until I find a girl I really want. Oh, that makes sense why they're having unprotected sex. That's why they're sharing. Anyways, higher self. Have you been talking to your higher self? Okay. God has your back. God has your back. Don't reach out. They will ignore you. Okay, whoever that's for. Don't reach out. They will ignore you. Or don't reach out to me because I will ignore you too. If you in here. Whoever the fuck you are. Anyways, somebody got caught. I let my fears get the best of me. Damn, that's how they feel? I let my fears get the best of me. Let's see. I'm frustrated with your boundaries. That's tough. Long roads bring you sweat. Short roads bring you blood. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Liberated. We broke the curse, you guys. We broke the curse. You know what? Let me light an incense for that. Because congratulations to everybody in here. We broke the curse. Alright. Let me use some dragon blood. Or dragon's blood. Walmart. It was like $1. I think. Yeah, it was like $1 or so. The family curse, definitely, right? Mm-hmm. Right? Celebrate. This is for everybody. You know what? Hey, everybody, I'm going to just tell you right now. We're going to blow this out at the same time. And we're going to make this powerful. Ready? 1, 2, 3. This is for everybody in here. We just got liberated. We just broke the curse. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Together. Together. You know what I'm saying? Right. Mm-hmm. Right? And Godspeed and many blessings to everyone. Right? Welcome to the Soul Tribe, everyone. Let's see. Listen while you sleep. Let it clarify knowledge you've always known. Okay? Maybe there's something here where you're tethered or some kind of telepathy you have here, right? You're very connected in your dreams. Intuition, too, can be very strong. Heart songs. Maybe you listen to music and you're very connected to music or the frequency in the music, right? Meditation music. Maybe you listen to frequency vibrations, too. But there's something here, or the type of music you listen to. In general, mantras, sound healing, music though, sounds. Do you listen to music while you sleep? They try to block you from ascending or from evolving, progressing. They definitely try to block you. The beat. Okay, techno beat. They're trying to block you. So that's okay. Go sit down somewhere, right? Somebody's been observing you. Somebody's been watching you. They definitely have an eye on you. You know, they are obsessed over you. Cutoff game strong. Yeah. It's because you're following your soul purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's the least I can do. It's the least I can do. You are a breath of fresh air. For real. Ancestors here. Ancestors are here, okay? So your ritual, you're protected. Or maybe you have rituals. You have very specific rituals you do. You're very connected to your lineage. Or the way that you communicate with your lineage, okay? You have opened the lines. You are open to receive, too. And you're healing the next generation. Healing is for the next generation. There you go. Healing is for the next generation. Inspired. Don't look at my glory. Listen to my story. Okay. Somebody here is taking it to the next level. Not necessarily a proposal, but just taking it to the next level when it comes to how you're moving or how you're receiving this offer. How you are with this commitment to yourself or to your partner. Taking it to the next level. All right. Booked and busy, working on your craft. You look good naked too, okay? I love you. Also too, never trust a big butt and a smile, all right? Can be very significant too. What? But I got a big butt though. And I be smiling all the time. And that's the end of the collective, you guys. I hope that helped. Let me know if that resonated with you guys. Let me know if any of that connected with you. Let me know, because it helps me that I'm helping you too. Yeah, the one of them said I love you. Let me see if I can show you, Angela. It did? No problem. Thank you for listening in, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You guys don't know. You guys help me heal every single time, too. I'm looking for that one for Angela, though. I just want to give her that confirmation. Love. Oh, here it is. Look. No. That's the one your kids are protected. Hold on. I want to give you that confirmation, though. What had you thinking? Oh, I love you. Right here. Also, too, you look good naked. I just wanted to tell you that. Alright. Give you that confirmation. Because people be doubting themselves. You look good naked. Relax. The first 5? Girl. Booked and busy working on your craft. He called you today too? I'd rather you know the truth than to live a lie. Dismiss, disregard, looking the other way, ignore, leaving behind. Mad that you rejected their nasty behavior. Or attitude. I keep saying that. Knowledge conquers fears. Time, needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected change. Tornado / storm warning. Ego, arrogance, having too much pride, being stubborn, holding back. Wanted to win at all costs. Yesterday and today, his son got married today, had mixed feelings. Oh my God. Okay. He just thought you was gonna always be there too. Pillow talk. Wow. I gotta have my little snacks, you guys. Let's do some free card pulls. I got time today. I got a little bit of time. Let's do some free card pulls. Let me use this one. Right? If you guys want to get on the list is open. Okay, I got a few minutes. 505 for a question, 1111 for a mini read, and then 2222 for a full read. Make sure you guys follow me too on my other social medias too. Okay, click the link in my bio. Go follow me on my other social medias. Okay, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube. Because I will be posting this on YouTube as well, you guys, so we can stay connected. If you guys missed it, You guys can definitely catch the replay there. For sure. You wanna, if you don't have a question, just put your name down. Oh, have a good night too, love. Thank you for helping in. Thank you, you guys. Shout out to my moderators, you guys. Shout out to my moderators. Livy. 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 I got you, Angela. No, these are free. But I got Angela. She just paid. Angela. Livy, hold on. Let me see. I thought I felt like that. Whatever this is, I got the Ten of Swords, Knight of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Whatever this is, things are starting to get better for you. You're starting something new or something fresh. You're pulling yourself together, okay? Maybe you felt like you was at rock bottom. Maybe you felt like there was nobody in your corner. Maybe you felt like you were just doing this alone, but you're finally moving past that, and you're moving in a way where you're becoming more assertive with your independence, with your loyalty, with how you're inspiring yourself to keep going, even though it could be in a very creative way, or creating a routine for yourself too can be very significant. But this is something here where you're very accepted, you're very beautiful in the way that you move, in the way that you think, the way that you're valued, the way that you share your knowledge, the way that you just are, okay? Your gifts, your wisdom, your knowledge is something here that people appreciate. So keep showing up for yourself, because I feel like you're like the blueprint for many people right now. Or even just in your family. You're like the good looking one out of your family. I appreciate you too. You feel like a brand new woman? What? I love it. Right? That sounds relaxing. All right, any more free card pulls? If you want to put in your name, you have a question, or if you want to pay a reading to get on the list. No problem, love. Yesenia. Yesenia, take control of your life. There's something here where you're battling many different things, or you're finding balance within your life right now, okay? Focus on your time management. This is something here where maybe you're taking on too much, and that's why you're finding solutions within yourself so you can. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you for that gift. Thank you for that. Was that a gift, or was that for you for a question? Livy. It's like you're finally escaping this mental prison that you felt trapped in, because you are not powerless. You are definitely adapting to your new lifestyle here. And this is where you're going to have multiple priorities. You're juggling many different things, but you're finding the balance. So focus on your time management. One more. Yeah, take action. There's something here where you're about to start something new within yourself. Some new journey, new adventure, new risk, and you're going to enjoy it. So thank you, love. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Livy. Thank you for that gift. Right? I'll do a couple more. Who else was on here? Who else is on here? Michelle. All right, let's see, Michelle. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Lovers. I feel like you're... I don't know if you're in a relationship right now or you're getting out of a relationship, but there's something here where you're maturing, okay? Maybe you were dealing with somebody here that was your partner and they were definitely very immature in the way that they were supporting you or how they supported the family. But this is something that you've been working very hard, concentrating on your craft, concentrating on how you've been focusing on yourself, focusing on your business, focusing on improving yourself in many different ways and different avenues in your life. But you're becoming more concentrated to win, okay, to build this business, to build something of substance for your family, because you don't want to be bored. You know you are overqualified where you are at right now in this present moment, and you're making a big major life decision right now. So this stems from like childhood. You're doing something new within yourself for your family. Anna. So yes, keep going. Anna. Anna, I feel like I got the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. Maybe you're admitting your wrongdoings. Maybe there's something here where you're starting to come clean, or something that's coming to the light. If it's not you, it's the person that you're with, right? Somebody around you, somebody's feelings are hurt. Somebody here wants to reveal the truth. They want to confess this truth because of the fact that they were reckless. They were arrogant. They were lacking ambition within themselves. They put their energy into something where maybe they were being a little bit of a daredevil, but they put themselves in a situation that they didn't need to be in. And they feel overwhelmed. Maybe somebody has health problems too, but they feel overwhelmed on how they are handling the situation. Yeah, somebody here is facing the truth. They're facing their problems like literally head on, and they're resisting it in all types of ways. They just do not want to take accountability, but they know they have to. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. I'll do a couple more. Nicole. And then I got Angela, because Angela's on the list. Nicole. Ten of Swords. What's this Ten of Swords? Nicole, what you got going on? Girl, that's what I'm talking about. Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Whatever this is, where you felt betrayed, where you felt backstabbed, where you had to walk away, you had to say goodbye, this is something that now is coming to an end. Okay, things are going to start getting better for you because you're pulling yourself together. You learned from your past and you're overcoming these challenges in a big major way where you can finally decide to make better decisions for yourself because of the fact that you've been speaking your truth about how people were mishandling you, or how people were... See, I don't want to just say people though. Maybe also with you taking accountability because of the fact that you were making the wrong decisions in your life. How you were, you didn't trust yourself. It's like you were lacking the ambition within yourself, and now you are starting to make better decisions and being reliable within yourself, because you know if it doesn't get done, if you don't do it, it's never going to get done. And that's why slowly but surely take your time, because this is something here you're working on, to making better decisions, to speaking your truth, to make better judgment. It's like you're becoming the truth teller, or how do I say that? How do I say it? You're standing on their necks because people were wrong about you. Why I get restricted? Oh my God, I got restricted again. Oh my God. All right, Angela, what's your question? Angela, what's your question? Why I get restricted? It didn't even say. It didn't even say nothing. I know, right? Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. Who won? Oh, my daughter. She's missing me. Okay. I felt that. I was like wondering what that was, what I was picking up. Okay, so it's your daughter. It's not you, it's your daughter. I know, right? Hey, Jody. Thank you, love. It's Angela. She's picking up her daughter's energy. She feels confused. She feels like she's at a crossroads right now. But the thing though, even though it's making her feel like she's divided by two. She's divided by two different directions. She's seeing the truth though. It's like she's starting to see it. So give her some time because she's learning how to trust her own intuition. She's starting to trust. She's starting to see. Whoa. The world, like even though it was a burden, even though it's a disappointment here, even though it may be stagnant, but there's something here where she's about to accomplish something, or she's about to fulfill something within herself. She's about to complete something. Yeah. It's like she's releasing the pain because there's a lot of things. I don't know. I'll see if it's her boyfriend or her dad. But there's a lot of things where she felt betrayed. She felt backstabbed. She felt pain in a big major way where it broke her heart. Oh my God. It broke her heart. But the worst is over though. I feel like she went through this alone though. So it's passing. It's like this is starting to pass now. Okay, so the worst is over. Got it. Okay, so now she's either gonna graduate or judgment. She learned the lesson. She passed the test. She's stepping into a higher frequency. She is literally making a big change in her life for the better. Okay, because at first she wasn't trying to learn the lesson. She wasn't listening. Dude, your daughter is very intuitive. Your daughter is very intuitive. Very intuitive. I don't know. It says Pisces or Libra here. She's very intuitive. She listens more than she speaks. And that's the thing though. Even though it disappointed her, even though this is something where she knew she had to make a decision, like she's starting to move forward. She's definitely healing in a big major way. Okay, maybe she's mourning the death of somebody, or maybe she's mourning somebody while they're alive, but it taught her something. It taught her to have this strength within herself, to be brave within herself, because of the fact that maybe she was lacking confidence. She needed to reconnect with her higher self. And it was something where she was doubting herself in a big major way, where she felt weak. But that's the thing. Even though she felt weak, that was her vulnerability, but that was actually her biggest strength. When she started to face and focus her fears onto whatever this is, and she started to become brave, this is where she starts to come back. She starts to come back. Yeah, she starts to come back. Yo, you guys can finally hug it out. Wow, you're gonna welcome her home with a big old hug. Oh my God. Yeah, family's gonna get together for sure. happy family get together, welcoming home, party, celebration. Yeah, and it's gonna happen fast. I don't know if she's gonna drive to you, or dogs can be very significant, but this is something where she's moving forward. She's like mastering this inner power or willpower within herself to come to move towards you. I love that. I love that. That is wonderful, right? Right? I know. Yeah, no, it doesn't even matter what he was saying to her. She's starting to focus and regain herself. Like, this is where she's starting to take adventure and like escape, or like start spreading her wings, or you know what? You know how like with a dog or something. I remember my dog used to do this when I had a dog. When we'll be outside and I was practicing getting him off the leash, right? And I was just watching him and I'd be like, no, don't go over there. But he'll like slowly like start moving that way. Slowly start moving. So he like the one opportunity where I'll turn my head and look the other way, he'll fucking just dip off. And I feel like that's her. Like she's moving like that. Like she's moving slowly but surely, but she's finding her passion within herself because she wants to discover more. This could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Scorpio, a Leo, a Libra, or a Pisces. Heavy on the Pluto, heavy on the Saturn, and on the Moon. Mars, Venus, Gemini, Jupiter, Sun. She is definitely taking control. She is definitely taking control of her life. She's realizing that she is not powerless. She is also finding solutions in her life, and she's having this thirst for knowledge. I think so too. I think she is leaving her boyfriend and her dad too. That she's having this thirst for knowledge because she wants to take this plan of hers. Look, and then it says the Emperor, so it could be her father. Emperor, it could be her dad. But see, then the Lovers too. Damn, it might be both. Yeah, she may be keeping this information from you. You know, she may be holding back on this, but this is only because of the fact that she don't even know yet. She's still in her head about, but it's slowly getting there to the point where she's like getting done. Like she's just done. She's done. And she's great at communicating. She's great at the way that she shares her information. Like the way that her mind operates is beautiful. The way her mind moves, the way her mind thinks, the way how she plans, if that makes sense. Oh, what? He plans to now letting her see the dogs. Her dad is a Taurus, Leo moon, Leo rising. I don't ask her a lot of questions because it can trigger her PTSD from her dad. I just let her tell me. Right. But all in time it's going to come out. Or she is trusting her own intuition too, that she's having a sense of urgency to finally just go, because it's like it's time. It's time. She needs to hurry up because it's time. She feels it. Definitely holding on to a lot from the past. Definitely holding on to a lot of things that happened or that didn't happen, you know, but it is what it is. She's letting it go. She's surrendering to this. She's definitely trusting herself that, you know what, you guys made the decision to the best of your abilities in that current moment and that time when it happened. And, you know, maybe it was very unstable. Maybe it was very ungrounded. Maybe this was something that, you know, made her feel trapped, made her feel suppressed, made her feel like she couldn't even go outdoors. She couldn't even express herself in the way that she wanted to authentically. So it could be like a mother wound too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but she's seeing right through the bullshit. You know, it always, when they're young, kids don't understand why dad has to be gone, or mom has to be gone, or why are they arguing, why are we separated, why are we in two households. It's like kids don't understand, but once they get older, they do. They start to see who was the toxic parent. They start to see who was the parent that was actually trying. Kids do. They have their own opinions. You know what I'm saying? They absorb from over here. They absorb the information from over here, and then they can put it together for themselves. They get to see right through the bullshit. They do. It takes time, but they do. They will. She is. She is. Look, something is just not ready yet. It's being delayed, it's being postponed. Why? Because there's something here where, you know, maybe she's, or it's time for this support, this companionship. It is time for this support. Oh, okay. Okay, so now, yeah, it's like her heart is melting now. It's like she's beginning to trust again, or to trust you. Right. Dude, I'm telling you, she's very intuitive. Even though she still may have a small voice, she's very intuitive. It's going to be completed. There's a closure here. There's a completion here. She's going to accept it for what it is, but she made a wish. She's also been manifesting. She's also been manifesting too. She made a wish too. Look, dog. Genuine, authentic, sincere, and true. Wow. Yeah, she's definitely going to come back. There's going to be something, happy times, peaceful resolution, or to feel fulfilled. The only thing about this is that because you don't know what's going on, or how it's going on behind closed doors, how chaotic it may be, it's not meant for you to know. This is the only thing. This is going to be her story. This is her story. Not your story, not his story, her story. Yeah, she is having a roller coaster, a wave, and of emotions here. It's very intense. But the thing about this is, she is riding the wave. Oh, that is awesome. Surfing can be significant. She's riding the wave. So she's becoming her own woman. Right in front of your face. Damn. That's beautiful. That is lovely. Congratulations. She needs to use her own voice. Right. Water sign can be very significant too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, Angela. I hope that helped. That's beautiful. You raised a strong young lady. Like I thought. Who is it?
You know who it is.
Hello. I had to get Gato because he was over there. I didn't want him to run out the door and then we can't catch him because he's on the tree. I'm not climbing that tree. You know what? I probably will climb that tree. You climbing the tree.
What tree?
That tree, if Gato goes up the tree. You got it, right? You strong, Amadi. Is that your cup? I like that cup.
Your nana got it from me from Mexico.
Ooh, I like
What
that
does it say?
What does it say? Helado americano sin azúcar, estado, jarabe, dulzada, café, what the fuck is that word? I don't know. Material. I think I need glasses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I already know that.
Alright. Get comfortable.
Okay.
Get comfortable. Carlos not here.
Alright.
He left with his girlfriend. I know, right? And get my bachelor's degree in business, all while her dad kept trying to knock me down. Oh my God. What do you mean text you? I don't even know who you are. What do you mean text you, liable? I don't even know who you are. Why would I text you? What? Pay me. Anyways, I gotta get off, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. Thank you everyone that's listening. Thank you everyone that's tuning in. Thank you everyone that keeps returning. I appreciate everyone in here. Thank you so much. I'll try to see if I can get on for like a late night session, but I don't know. I gotta go pick up my son though in a little bit. So we'll see. We'll see. Have a great night, you guys. Bye.